Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're going to have some rain, but then going away, and this afternoon clears out, and the rest of the week, Tuesday afternoon, that's today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, looking good, going to be close to 70 most of these
I love
days.
it. Indian summer's my favorite.
It's wild.
Love it.
Just
love it.
wild.
Walking is so much fun. It's so good.
Yeah. Dana loves to take walks. Sometimes Leah will go. Sometimes I'll go. So she loves to get out there and walk. And it's very exciting. A little good weather. I have to say again, even though it did earlier in the show, happy birthday to my niece Lindsay. Just in case.
Now, she's your oldest niece, is that correct?
She is. She's the oldest child of, me and my sisters.
Ah, so she's like my Maeve.
Yes, she's number one. She is, she's the first, and Elijah is the last. Yeah, 1 through 8. There you go.
That's wow, 8 grand. I don't think I'll see 8, but wow,
hey,
that is something. Beautiful family.
You never know. Thank you.
You never know.
So happy birthday, Lindsay. And you got to do that a couple times during the show because, I just got to make sure my family hears it.
Well, she might miss it. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lindsay.
That's for sure.
We should have her on one day and interview her.
Oh,
what is the life of a 24-year-old?
Oh,
do tell us.
As long as we don't discuss me at all, Cande, that's fine.
It's not all about you.
I know.
This is the part you're having a hard time with.
I know. I really do think it's all about me sometimes. I do.
I would like to see what a 24-year-old is up to. Just out of college. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Yeah.
I'll tell you what she's doing and thinking. She lives at home and she's got a job and she's trying to make it in this crazy world, Cande.
So she's putting money away. And that's a good sign.
Yeah.
And working, good sign. She's not just in a basement, not ever coming out.
I suppose.
All good, all positive things.
I suppose that's it. That's the interview right there. That's all you need.
Okay, that's it. All right. Well, wasn't that interesting?
How about this? A study a while back found that 4-second workouts, yes, working out for 4 seconds at a clip, might be enough to counteract all the sitting we do.
Explain.
Okay?
When they say exercise for 4 seconds.
Right. So wait. So this was a while back.
Because this is right up my alley.
And now, this is going forward now. This was a few years ago. Now, scientists at the University of Sydney say just 2 minutes of exercise a day can extend your life. And this is by doing just a couple of 4-second exercises. So, like, for instance, if you get on a stationary bike and pedal hard for 4 seconds, take a minute break, repeat the process 5 times. 4 seconds, take a break. 4 seconds, take a break. You do that 8 times a day and do just under 3 minutes of exercise. You do 2 minutes and 40 seconds of exercise. Do it, stop, do it, stop, do it, and do it 8 times a day. You are 18% less likely to die in the next 5 years, Cande.
Wow, I can do that.
I figured we could, yes.
That is great news.
Yes.
And then, of course, Tilly and I usually go for about a 25 to 30-minute walk every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
like
the normal.
That.
Right, you should, the walking and that thing is the normal thing. But if you, at a minimum, can do 4 seconds on a bike 8 times, right? You do 4 seconds, stop, 4 seconds, stop, 4 seconds, right? Do that like 5 or 6 times. Do that 8 times a day, then you will live almost 20% longer. Is that?
I love this. I was going to throw out my stationary bike, but now you've given me a new reason to keep it alive.
Yes, and that thing in your closet that you haven't used since you bought it. What is that called? What's that? What's the name of that?
What?
The thing in your closet.
I forgot what it's called.
Right. Well,
Lake
whatever.
Master. Oh, yeah, that's it. Lake Master.
Whatever it is, just do it. Do it for a couple seconds here and there.
Yeah.
You will extend
All right,
your...
well, I feel like I have a new lease on life now.
You should.
Great information.
You should. Well, that's what we're here for.
Oh.
It is National Autistics Speaking Day today, Cande. and we're supposed to, look at the world and see it through people with autism, and encourages autistic people to tell their stories if they
Love it.
choose to do so. Yes.
I love that show on the Spectrum where they're looking for love. I love that show.
Is that Netflix?
It's Netflix, and I don't know what season they're on, but they've done a few, and I adore it. I think it's one of the greatest shows.
All right. It is National Authors Day today.
I always thought I'd be an author.
Yeah, you thought you were a writer, huh?
I thought I was. I haven't written anything in quite some time.
What happened to those dreams, Cande?
They went by the wayside because I met you.
That was it. That was it. It took up all your time, huh? Yeah, okay. National Biologic Coordinators Day.
If you can't say it, how does it have its own day?
They're some of the most important advocates for patients in healthcare. Yes.
Oh, they are very important people. I know when my brother had collapsed and had some brain damage. These people are the best. They really are a go-between. If you've got a problem with one of your loved ones in a hospital, they are there for you.
Yep, biologic coordinators. National Brush Day today.
I could use a new brush.
No, that's a toothbrush we're talking about. Which, by the way, went to the dentist yesterday.
Oh.
Didn't mention that. Yeah, and got a good cleaning. I'll tell you that Gina is the name of my hygienist. Mm-hmm. And she's tough, but it is tough love, Cande. She is so good, but she will
You're not
wreck
flossing enough.
I know, she will wreck you for 45 minutes or so. I mean, crazy.
I prefer that. Clean.
Yes.
I want a good cleaning. No mammy-pammy me. Give me a good cleaning.
Agreed. Absolutely agree. It's National Calzone Day today.
Not a fan.
Oh, come on. You stuff
I
meat
don't
and
like
cheese
ricotta
into it.
like that. Nope.
Oh,
Too much ricotta for my taste. Or should I say ricotta?
Ricotta.
Ooh, when you roll those R's.
National Cinnamon Day. Yes?
I like cinnamon.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I like it.
Right. I could take it or leave it. That's fine. I don't hate it. National Cook for Your Pets Day today.
I cook every day for my pet.
We know you do. What's on tap for Tilly tonight, Cande?
She'll have a little ground beef with some mixed vegetables and a tad of sweet potato.
Like your shepherd's pie you made yesterday, yes.
But not what we made, because what we made has spices. She doesn't do spices.
Okay, good.
She's my baby. I
She
almost
is.
cried. Did I tell you that? I love her so much. Just sometimes I look at her and I just want to burst into
I know.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's National Deep Fried Clams Day today.
Love fried clams. I haven't had a good fried clam in some time, but I love them.
I love seafood. I love clams. I love it all. But I don't know if I've ever actually had I've had baked clams.
When I was a young girl, my grandmother, I used to go visit her. She lived with my cousin and my aunt. We would always go to the Howard Johnsons, which really I don't think they're even open anymore. And they would always get a fried clam platter.
Huh.
Always.
Incredible. Okay. Good
She
to know.
loved it. I loved it. Yeah. It's a sweet memory for me.
That's nice. It's National Family Literacy Day.
Well, you hope your whole family can read.
Well, but you're supposed to read together and sit down with the kids and read.
Oh, when the kids were little, we used to do that. That was one of my favorite times of the day.
No.
I had one on each side of me. I might cry now.
My favorite time was after the book when I say, all right, go to bed, and shut the door.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's National Vinegar Day today.
Vinegar is so good for so many things.
Especially if you put a splash of oil and vinegar on like a wrap or a sandwich or something.
Absolutely. And even in soup, if you just add a little apple cider vinegar, like not even a tablespoon, it brings out all the flavors. It has a lot of good stuff, that vinegar.
A lot of chef tips today from you.
I know. Look out, Brian. I'm going to take over soon. He'll pass out.
Hey, some good news before we go. A 9-year-old in Ohio, Blake, has spina bifida and uses a wheelchair. And McDonald's just did something awesome for him for Halloween. He dressed up as McDonald's fries this year. The costume was great. So his local McDonald's surprised him with free fries for a year, Cande.
Wow.
That's nice. I think that's
a lot of fries.
It's a lot. A little kid loves French fries. Well done.
He'll have a pack every day.
Yeah. An Australian woman who was adopted 60 years ago figured out who her biological dad was. Found out she had 3 siblings in the UK, and they all just flew to Thailand to meet up for the first time. Cande.
Now, this is a traveling family.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I read that story, and I think there's another sister that they thought they had, but it comes to be that, yeah, the father had another child, and the way they knew that is because he had another woman's name tattooed on him.
Yeah, and that might have been that child who passed away.
Yes.
She found out she had a sister passed away at the age of 19 who had the same name, Susie, which is, yeah, incredible.
A little freaky, right?
Yeah, really, really something. Firefighters in Washington saved a cat named David Hasselfluff from a house fire Saturday, which happened to be National Cat Day, Candy. So,
Oh, it's perfect.
yeah, well done. And there's a beautiful picture a wildlife photographer got in Australia of a southern right whale swimming alongside a baby humpback. And the two species don't cross paths or interact, but experts think the baby must have been orphaned, and the adult whale adopted it. How about that?
I love that. I
Yeah.
love whales. They're so smart.
And it was documented, and there you go,
That's
the two
beautiful.
whales. I want you to have a great rest of your day, Candy.
You too.
All right,
I want
enjoy.
you to be kind, calm, don't fight with anybody, don't eat anything bad. What else can I tell you?
I can't promise. Sorry.
Yeah, I know the bad part. I know.
Yeah.
No roast beef and mayonnaise. You know, you said it the other day. I can't get it out of my head.
Hmm.
I think, and I said, ugh.
Yeah,
It
you
keeps
know,
popping up.
normal people have roast beef and mayo.
No,
Just letting you know.
people do not. No, normal people do not have roast beef with mayonnaise.
Okay, well, yeah,
Mustard.
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely wrong. I bet you if we took a poll, and I'm going to ask my family, if we took a poll of 10, 15, 20, 100 people, that most of them are going to say mayo with the roast beef, not mustard. I'm just going to...
All right, let's take that poll,
okay.
shall we?
We'll do that.
All right.
You're wrong on this one.
All right.
Have a great rest of your day, Candy, and
You too, my love.
we'll get through the rain, and then once the rain clears out this afternoon and beyond, looks like 70 the rest of the week. Looks great. We hit the roads, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.